The evil eye is a social construct that pretty much shames people or makes people feel shamed of how they present themselves in society. And the Bella Figura is an extension of society's view on people, an extension of them outside of their home, and how they tend to want to present themselves in society as beautiful, as respectful, and kind of like second stage.
Okay, so we have the one girl in the first frame, the one girl walking down the street, and the three mean girls are walking towards her. And then in the second frame, the three mean girls are pointing at her and laughing at her and making fun of her. In the third frame, the three mean girls are taking selfies of themselves with their duck lips, looking all fancy. And then in the fourth frame, the girl is looking kind of confused and kind of a little bit angry, but not too bad, because she's self-confident, but they're kind of breaking that. And then a car comes along while they're doing their selfies and hits a puddle and splashes all the girls with water. So then we have them down here, their makeup's running, their hair's a mess, they're looking crazy. And the first girl that was by herself that they were making fun of, she has her self-confidence all the way back now. She takes out her phone and takes a selfie of herself all happy and cheery. And then she walks down the street a little bit and she sees a homeless guy sitting there. And she has a little conversation with him, tells him to have a beautiful day, and gives him some money in his cup.
So even in our culture, we have leveling mechanisms. So you have these things that we use to kind of break a person down a notch. So that's kind of what a leveling mechanism is, to kind of say like, hey, you're just like the rest of us and you need to bring it down and humble yourself. Even this woman, she kind of recognizes her place in the world and she's accepting of people who may be on a lower social status than her. So this one is in response to the evil eye versus Bella Figura. Though I walk alone,
I do not fear the evil eye.
Balancing powerful and tender.
I feel your stares, but they do not penetrate me.
I lift my head, keeping my eyes above.
Taking space, my space.
For I am aware of those above, below.
And they will not scare or change me.
Though I walk alone, I do not fear the evil eye. Balancing powerful and tender, I feel your stares, but they do not penetrate me. I lift my head, keeping my eyes above. Taking space, my space. For I am aware of those above, below, and they will not scare or change me.
Though I walk alone, I do not fear the evil eye. I don't fear the stare that tries to disempower my strides, because with or without it, I feel like I'm walking on fallen acorns with thin-soled shoes, you know? I can feel every groove and every ridge and curve, but if I keep moving, it doesn't hurt. It's the moment when I stop still that I can feel the discomfort sinking into my feet, because it gives me the time to stop and think about everything that's not right. Like the fact I should have worn better shoes, or if I would have waited a couple more months or a few more years, then maybe I could have saved up to buy better shoes, or then I could have been more prepared to move forward. But the longer I wait, the more it hurts. And the more it hurts, the more I can feel the eye trying to take advantage of my solitude. You know, I don't understand the idea that being alone automatically feels like I should feel alone. I don't feel lonely, but everything around me tells me I should. I mean, I came into this world alone and I'm gonna leave it alone, so why does the eye of society deem it so improper for me to walk through it alone? I don't need someone to hold my hand and guide me to where they think I should go, because I know where I wanna go, and why isn't that enough? Sometimes, though, when I walk, I like to look behind me to see if I can catch the eye smiling. Like if something I did was finally enough to impress them. I don't know why I do it. I guess because it feels like I'm supposed to. I never thought of it like that. Because there's a special kind of power, you know, when you look directly into the eye and you keep walking alone. Because when I look forward, I can see a little girl who looks like me, but not quite. We have the same hair, same hands, but her eyes are different. They can see the entire world. They haven't been told that they can't yet. I'm going to her, to be her, because she doesn't fear the evil eye, and neither will I. Thank you.